Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video here on the Back to Beta server, and as you can see we've been in the village area adding some more houses and some more details to buildings around here, and yeah, it's been really cool. Yeah, as you guys probably know, I've been preoccupied with other projects like the Survival Island series. If you haven't checked that out, I recommend it. But yeah, I have still been on the server making builds, which is cool. We've got a few new ones in here, nothing too crazy or unique, but we are getting to the end of our boardwalk here, and I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to finish this off, but yeah, we've added new unique builds and I'm liking it. I wanted to point out this one, so you guys remember that throughout this this little section here I wanted colorful builds, so that one's a red one. It's kind of hard to see, it's almost entirely red. We've got this orange one, and now we've got a blue one here, which I really like. And I really like this area too. It's almost like it's got some like a leaky drain, and there's some water coming out here, and it's soaking up, turning all this dirt into mud, and even down here it's like muddy down here, so I really like that. I thought that was cool. But yeah, all of these builds are quite unique and interesting. But obviously, you know, they're very similar in style to the other ones we've done. But what I do want to show you in a bit more detail is this here. Now, this was built, the scaffolding was originally built by Ryan, and it follows a similar style to these military-esque buildings we've got around the place. And yeah, he pretty much, he built it a little bit and then left it unfinished. And yeah, I've sort of come through and finished off all the wall structures, and then added a bunch of details. I even added this this cool tree in here, but yeah, it's almost like this is kind of being reclaimed. In my head, it's sort of like they started building it, and then they realized it wasn't very useful, or maybe they ran out of funding or something, and then they just abandoned the project and left it kind of empty inside, and it's sort of just being reclaimed by the nature. And this is the inside, which I really like. We've got some fallen down wood from the ceiling here. There's all sorts of like plants and moss growing inside it. There's like water leaks and things all through it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and you can kind of make your way upstairs. It's not too interesting up the top, but it is decrepit, and you can, yeah, make your way through it all and climb up on top of the build itself. And there's even sort of a bit out here, and I really like the detail of like, it's like the cobblestone coming out here, and it looks like this used to be sort of a walkway that you would follow through here, but it's all sort of collapsed down and broken down over time. There's sort of leftover scaffolding from where they were trying to fix it and stuff. So yeah, I really like this build. So now, what are we going to be doing in today's video? Well, we're going to actually start by revisiting the mural projects. The other side of the stadium hasn't got all its murals in yet, and I sent out a community post asking people what if they wanted to suggest any more murals, because almost all of these are built by viewers, which is really cool. So yeah, and a viewer named Typical Gentleman sent me this photo of a golden apple sort of behind a sunrise, and I thought this is a really cool one that I wanted to build. But the problem with it is I've got a couple of projects that I need a lot of gold for, so I needed to go out and collect a lot more gold. So I decided to boot up a stream and go gold collecting for this golden apple mural, and well, this happened. Something like that. Oh, wait, a dungeon. Let's go. If there's a golden apple in here, Misty Ocean, you're the lucky, alright? Let me light this up. Hey, stop it. You're the lucky, and it means you can't leave. Yes! Misty Ocean is the lucky! That is insane. This is the first golden apple I've ever found in beta Minecraft, or any old Minecraft. This is the first golden apple I've ever found. That's so good. Let's go, and it was on stream. Let's go. Oh, my own golden apple. This is perfect, because this is literally related to a project that I'm getting the gold for. The reason I'm in the caves getting the gold has to do with this golden apple. That's so good. Oh my god, I'm actually stoked about that. That's right, we managed to find our own golden apple, which is crazy, especially considering we were literally collecting resources for the golden apple mural. And as you can see, I got 40 blocks of iron. This is iron, 40 blocks of gold, which is insane. And those are all the resources. But I've also got another 64 blocks of gold for a project we're going to be doing later in this video. Yeah, I've been super collecting gold, and yeah, you can see I've also been collecting a ton of iron in the process. Is like a sub. I guess a sub benefit of searching for so much gold. And we got a ton of lapis as well, which also will be useful for the next project that we're going to be doing later in this video. But for now, I think we should definitely get building this mural. Alright, so while we build this mural, I just wanted to ask you guys, what do you think we should do with our golden apple? Because it's a pretty significant thing to actually have found one, I think. Like, at least for me, like, I haven't found one ever, so it's kind of cool to finally have been able to find one. And, yeah, obviously, it's so, like, you know, it's so tied to this mural, both in the fact that it is a golden apple mural and, you know, it all just came together so perfectly, which is great. So, yeah, I'm wondering what we should do. I'm thinking maybe we should put a room, like a secret room behind this mural and, you know, have it dedicated to the golden apple. And maybe you can get to that room either through like a piston door sort of on the mural itself, or maybe even through like a secret tunnel passage under like the village, or like from a village house. Maybe something like that. I don't know. We do have a golden apple store that's like permanently sold out in the village area. Maybe there could be like a little trap door under that leads to a ladder that walks you all the way to the golden apple room. Maybe I don't know. You guys should let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Maybe I should put it behind some traps or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, because yeah, I'm open to your suggestions. Alright, but there we have it. The golden apple mural is now on the wall, which looks really cool. Thank you to Typical Gentleman. I had to write just Typical Gent because I couldn't quite fit the name in. But yeah, thank you to Typical Gentleman for designing this mural, because it looks really great. And yeah, we've only got a few spots left of all the murals. This one was added by, I can't remember, it was Gray and Whammy, and I think I helped a little bit actually. It was kind of funny. It's like that meme of the two dudes kissing, which is kind of funny. And then this one, I had no idea this even was here for so long. I think it's been here for a while, but I had no idea for so long. We have a blue map for the server, and I was randomly looking around it, and I saw this, and I was so surprised. So yeah, I have to assume Griffin was the one who did that. And yeah, I actually love this one. It's so good with Elmo on it. So yeah, we actually only have 3 spots for murals left, and I do have more than 3 murals technically that I could put in there, but I'm kind of curious to see what other people can come up with, and maybe we can find a way to repurpose the ones that don't quite make it onto the wall. I don't know. So yeah, very cool addition though. We're almost done with the murals, which is awesome. Alright, but now that that's all done, we're going to move on to the second project concerning that ton of gold I have. I have 64 blocks of gold, and you're probably wondering what I needed all that gold for. And well, we're going to look over to this statue here. Some of you might remember this was built a long while ago by Mine1001. And I remember when he first built this, my first thought was it would be really cool to replace the statue of Mine with myself, and then instead of Notch's head, have me holding Mine's head, you know, as a kind of, I'm ripping his head off for pranking me like this, and then maybe have Notch's head have, like, fallen in the water or something. So, yeah, that's the idea. Now, I didn't have sort of the, I don't know, I didn't really spend that much time creating a good statue of myself to put in this space, but I did float the idea to our neighbor Gory, who lives directly across from us over this way. And yeah, out of the blue one day he sent me an amazing statue of myself holding Mine's head exactly where this is. So I said we have to do it, so we're gonna get on together and we're gonna build this statue, and yeah, hopefully it looks really cool. Alright, yeah, so I've got
all this bullshit.
Yeah, I've got a ton of materials. There's some black wool and stuff in there as well. I got more grey dye.
Yeah, that's all I got
on me. Okay, well look, we'll see what we can do with this assortment of things.
It should at least get most of it done.
Yeah,
if it doesn't, like, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, I think honestly we could be okay with the grey wool. I do still have, we do still have a stack of grey dye, and I did bring some white wool over as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And we got some help from Mine's skin earlier, so I think we should be good.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so what do we want to start? Do we want to start with the head or?
Chop his head off.
Yeah, let's chop his head off.
fucking
Let's
head
go
off.
do it. Let's go chop his head off. Alright,
Make it
it's
so
time to get rid of this guy's head. This guy's stupid
Chop
head.
this man.
Chop this guy's head off.
Who does he think he is, claiming this land?
Yeah, this is my land.
This is mine land.
This is kind of satisfying. It's not often I feel like I deconstruct anything.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Fucking...
It's like usually a one and done type of deal. Oh wait, I need to take a step back and look at him all decapitated. I might send him a photo of it decapitated. That's so good. Hang on. I love that. That's so good. Hang on. Let me step back so I can get the zoom in. Wow, you look so
Yep, it
heroic.
was all me.
You look so heroic. It's
I
so
slayed
good.
this fucking beast.
Oh, there's some obsidian here.
Son of a bitch. You got a
Torture.
diamond pickaxe?
I do.
Okay. I like never use diamond tools.
Yeah, I never used to, but recently I've been on the diamond tool train. I don't really know why.
The only
'Cause,
thing I
like-
ever make is like swords because servers
Yeah.
are with mobs.
No, I definitely always like a diamond sword is just like an obvious one, but like, yeah, I used to just use like a ton of iron, but I realized like I never use my diamonds for anything other than the sword, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
it's not that much slower for me. Like my original excuse was that like it was slower on the server, but I feel like that's maybe not even true.
Wait, you said you don't use your diamonds for anything, but what about that diamond throne? I hear like mine talking about it like all the time, and he's gonna build
Really?
a better throne.
That was like, dude, that was like early days of the server. That was like almost
Yeah.
day one of the server. I built that thing. I have more diamonds now than I did back then. I had like 13 blocks and thought I was the best. Now I have like 24 blocks. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I should make a better
Yeah, I
one.
know I don't like using diamonds for tools because I like using blocks for like builds. Like,
Yeah,
I think it's only like 2 instances in my base, but you know.
but they're pretty
It's
cool.
cool.
They are very cool. The builds, yeah, I really like the one that you did of like the last block sword. That was really
Yeah.
cool. That was so inspired. I love that. Oh damn, dude,
It
the
was
base
crazy,
looks so
'cause,
good
like-
from here. Sorry, I'm just glazing
Yeah,
myself.
it does.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I knew like when he fucking gave me his sword, I was like, I need to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I think it starts with like the whole thing surrounded by. Oh wait, apart from this back part, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait,
Yeah.
does it go
I think
back to the?
I think the dirt starts.
Lord.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, there is. It's like that, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, like this.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of spruce.
Nice.
Bang! Alright, and now we just gotta fill in the top. We should probably light up the inside. Or mine will curse us for a
No,
minute.
he's full of mobs. He's full of mobs.
Yeah. Actually, honestly, that's probably the best thing we could do is leave his head, you know, completely empty like that. I'm sure, you know, he would never have a problem with people not lighting up things.
Yeah, and you know, he's just never had a bright idea.
Got him. Roasted. That's a good one. That's good. That's funny. Nice.
You better send me all these screenshots after. I need to see this.
Oh yeah,
Oh shit.
I'll
sheep.
send them to you. I think we should start with the legs, maybe.
Yeah, it's very simple to do.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start. So, and how many? Is it 2 blocks up? The feet? I think it's 2 blocks, right?
Yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
I hope you know you can literally just look at your own skin like.
Oh yeah, just look at the pixels on my skin. I forgot about that.
That's literally you.
It's literally me.
I hope he never finds a golden apple in his house.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Never, ever.
I hope he finds a singular piece of bread.
I hope he finds a golden apple and then accidentally eats it.
Oh man.
That's honestly worse than never finding one.
Genuinely. I remember the first one I found in my world. Like, it was so early on, and I didn't, like, have a complete understanding of this game yet.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, I heard these were really rare, but I didn't know how rare.
Yeah.
It's, like, crazy. I got that exactly a month after I made the world.
That's crazy.
By the way.
That's so lucky. It's a good thing shears don't break when you break wool. Otherwise,
Wait,
we'd have
really?
to... Yeah. They only take durability.
What?
Yeah, they only take durability if you shear sheep. But when you break wool, like, they don't lose durability, which is awesome.
Dog, I'm so fucking clueless.
Yeah. Now you know, man. Now you know. That's just like a beta, an old Minecraft thing, though. Like, it's unreasonable for you to kind of not know that, or like not notice.
I would use the fucking I play beta 1.6 card, but like I can't even do that here. Like I've been playing this for like so long.
Yeah, literally.
It's not even valid. Beautiful ponytail.
It's
Shit,
not
that's what I
it's
want.
not a ponytail. Everyone
What
calls
is it supposed to be?
Everyone calls it a bun. It's not a bun.
Oh, I forgot.
It's
I fucking got it mixed up with the bun.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. No, it's like a crown on the back of your head, you know.
So you have 2 crowns.
I mean, yeah, I got a crown as in like the crown on your hair, and then I got the crown as in like a physical thing on my head. Yeah. Bang.
Nice.
Here's some gold. Wait, do you have the gold?
I do not. It's probably in the
It's
chest.
probably down there. Oh shit.
Oh.
That's one way to get the gold. Here is half a stack.
Nice.
All right.
I'm stealing this.
Just leave the crown off. Oh, that would be devastating. If I got thieved out of 64 gold, I think I would be quite upset.
Steal your shit, and I get banned off the server, so it doesn't even matter.
That is true. That's true. Mine's head's
Okay.
hit. We done?
I think it's done.
Let's
It
go.
hopefully is. Unless we spot some insane mistake that will take hours to fix.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
Yeah.
so good.
It's the guy.
It's me. I'm the guy. It's like interesting with the crown being like thick like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because obviously it's hard. You can't make it like the thin. But that looks
Yeah.
good. I like that. That's awesome.
I think that thick crown is like kind of better.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me.
I mean, yeah, it's better than doing like it inset in the head or something. I think that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
much better way to do it. You did a great job. You did it. You really captured my likeness.
Yeah, I love copying things. I love copying people. That's all I do.
That's so good. Well, I think I'll go in later and put like the notch head down in that little corner or something. See whether
Yeah.
I think I'll put that
Yeah.
in later. Well, there we go. It's all finished, and I think it's looking really cool. Can you see the resemblance? Can you see the resemblance? I think this looks great. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Gory building this up. This looks really good, and as you can see, I added the notch head falling into the water, which looks really good. I also forgot to show off that there's a sign there, and then that mine written. He wrote this whole thing to me, but these signs on top, it says the Colossus of Back to Beta, and then it had a creation date for when mine actually built the thing. and I left the creation date on there, but then I just added restoration date, which is today. So yeah, but I'm thinking this looks really good. I love the way I'm just holding mine's head. I think, yeah, it looks good from all sorts of angles. So I think I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna show off a couple of different angles for you guys to see while we're looking at it. And yeah, I think it just looks really good. It's nice to have my own identity as part of the area, you know, looming over the area like this rather than mine. Although I have to say, if we go over here and have a look, I'm starting to look quite vain. Because I've got this mural here and then a giant statue of myself over here, so I might be having a vanity issue, but who knows.